before we get started, I just want to say a heartfelt thank you to all of the members of the Webster Community Chest. Our desire in doing this is to recognize the volunteers in our town who give of their precious time and their talents, and sometimes their treasures, and really do a lot of the heavy lifting in town, and often they're the unsung heroes. And we want you to know how much we appreciate everything that you do and the organization does for the town of Webster. So I actually have a proclamation tonight that I would like to read. And first I should introduce the representatives. We have Jeff Arcieri to my right, Michael Grenier, Paul Andy Lamana, and Paul Cordy. Thank you for being here tonight. Proclamation for outstanding service presented to the Webster Community Chest. Whereas the mission of the Webster Community Chest is to improve, develop, and care for the health and welfare and general well-being of residents of the Greater Webster community. And whereas in 1948, the Community Chest was established in Webster and began to administer to the needs in an ever-growing community by offering emergency food along with financial assistance during times of crisis. And whereas the Webster Community Chest provides summer camp scholarships for children so that they can continue to learn and grow within our community. And they also offer financial aid to other organizations with Webster that want to improve the lives of our residents. And whereas through the years and through many different changes and challenges facing our society, the members of Webster Community Chest have been supportive of the Webster community, and we are proud that they help to make Webster a place where life is worth living. Now, therefore, be it resolved that by the power invested in me as the Deputy Supervisor and Supervisor, on behalf of the Town Board, we hereby proclaim today, March 21st, 2019, as Webster Community Chest Day. And I invite all citizens and businesses in the community to celebrate this milestone in our community. Thank you. I'm going to present you with this proclamation, and I think you'd probably like to say a few words about the Community Chest.
I would enjoy that very much.
Go right ahead. Thank you.
Andy? Thank you very much, Patty. We thank you very much for this heartfelt recognition for the work of the Webster Community Chest. We're now in our 72nd year of operation, having been founded out of the World War II Webster War Chest. There are so many wonderful people in Webster who support the Community Chest in helping people in our community who are in need or facing an emergency, a family emergency. Whether as a volunteer, such as my fellow board members, or as a Webster resident, business, or church donor, without you all, it would not be possible. When people call 671-2060 or email us, they know that our benefits counselor, Mary Ellen McDowell, will help them find the assistance they need among our hundreds of local nonprofit and government agencies. In 2018, we received 1,329 calls or email requests for help. When there is a need and no other agency can help, or they cannot provide the help in time, we do. 30 families received financial assistance during their time of crisis or emergency in 2018, and 2 Webster families whose houses were burned out received help through our crisis fund. Although we no longer have our own food cupboard, we use Hagedorns as our food cupboard when we give families emergency food assistance through cards redeemable there. We also underwrite the cost for seniors who are on the waiting list for Meals on Wheels program until other subsidies are provided. And as Patty noted, we had 40 low-income Webster children who had a Webster Community Chest scholarship to attend a week of summer camp this past year. In 2018, the Chest awarded scholarships in memory of our former benefits counselor, Shirley Miller, to 4 local graduating seniors based on their significant community service. The Chest also provided funding to a number of local organizations with special projects. In 2018, these included Lifespan, the Webster Assembly of God Church for their free Thanksgiving community dinner, the annual Webster Senior Citizens Luncheon, the Special Education Parent-Teacher Association, the Webster Central School District Veterans Dinner, the Webster Public Library for their Book Box program, serving the Phillips Village children, the school district's Growth and Opportunity through Alternative Learning program, and their aquaponics greenhouse for the purchase of a refrigerator. We are the vehicle in Webster for neighbors helping neighbors. We get no assistance from any government agency. All of our funds are privately donated. Our annual fund drive provides about 55% of our $86,000 annual budget. The remainder is made up by donations received during the rest of the year and in fundraising efforts by others on our behalf. We have one fundraising event that we run ourselves, which I'm going to tout now. This is the Greater Rochester Marshmallow Peed Art Show, the Peed Show for short. We bill it as the sweetest thing in town and expect to have 140 Peeps dioramas and artworks. It's being held next weekend, Saturday, March 30th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Sunday, March 31st from noon to 4 p.m. at the Webster Recreation Center. Admission is free and all donations are voluntary. Displays will appeal to adults and delight children, and there are play areas and free face painting. Food is available, and we have entertainment this year for the first time. So do come and enjoy yourselves with us. Please check out our show website for more information and to see all the elaborate displays from last year, rochesterpeedshow.org. And I understand that the town of Webster will have a display which we'll have up on our website for next year. Thank you all very much.
Thank you.